Hello, hello. Um, Last week I told you I got some good books in. Are they spectacular? I don't know. You tell me. The first book is The Amazing Spider-Man 33. It's beat to shit, but it's okay. This is another classic cover. This is um, I think probably one of the defining moments issues of The Amazing Spider-Man. This is the one where he's trapped under like literally a ton of debris, and Aunt May is near death, and only he can save her. And he's just like kind of contemplating his life, and just thinking back and thinking about how great Aunt May was to him, and it just gives him the resolve to break free. Spoiler alert. And swoop in time just to save Aunt May. This is again another classic cover. Real to me, it was like super cheap. I mean, if it's regardless of the condition, if it's a good price, definitely I'm glad to have it. Now, this is the book that I'm like super 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 psyched about. Batman Detective Comics number 411. This is the first appearance of Talia al Ghul. Again, I've been looking for this book for God. It's been going on months. I already have. Hold on one second. I have a couple. I have two issues already, but both of these are in terrible condition. I would say this one is in very good plus to fine condition. There's spine wear along the spine. That sounds redundant, but there's spine wear, and but other than that, man, this book is beautiful. Um, take a look at how much I paid. Look at that, $8. Isn't that awesome? I mean, it's definitely worth more than that in this condition. So, real thrilled. And these two books, and especially I would say this one. These are the ones that I had before. Now this one might look a little bit better, but it's warped with water damage. So, yay! Happy to have that book. Iron Man number 2. Look at that. That is nice. This has got to be in fine condition, fine plus condition even. I mean, like collecting early Iron Man issues isn't like high on my priorities list, but it was, to me, it was the right price. It was $25, and it's in like really 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 good shape. There's maybe a little itty bitty. Let's see if you can see that. That's pretty much that little chunk, that little piece right there. That's probably the only flaw of this book. Other than that, it's nice, and it was like $25. So I'm just like, why not? Let's get it. Now these, let's see. I picked these two up from the comic book shop. Got this online, and here's an eBay purchase. Now this is the one I'm super thrilled to have. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire number 1. Again, I had like a filler copy. You know, that was in like maybe good condition, but this one is in very 7.0. The guy who sold it said it was in 7.0. You know, very fine minus condition, and he was right. You know, it's good. I mean, not good, but very fine. And like, I've been looking for, a higher grade copy. If I can find an even higher grade at a nice price, I'll definitely pick this up. But I'm really happy to have this one. Okay, some more internet buys. Logan's Run number 6. Thanos story in the back. It's in very fine condition. Thanos Quest number 2 and number 1. Yeah, happy to have. Man, I mean, I had filler copies that weren't in. I actually had the first print. I mean the second prints of these two. So these are first prints. So happy to have. And Batgirl number 13. I got that for cover price, and it's definitely going for more than that. So yay. Okay, last night I went to a screening of. There was a midnight screening at the Capitol Theater in Cleveland of the Transformers the movie, and in honor of that, I'll show you what I picked, what I got in the mail this week. Now, I forgot I bought this. This is a Masterpiece Sideswipe, and in Japan he's called Lambor. Like I said, I forgot that I bought this, that I pre-ordered it, and like last week they told me, "Hey, your order is getting ready to ship," and I'm just like, "Oh no," because I was like low on money, and this thing costs like $70. But if I sell it, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do, I'll just go on it, I'll sell it for how much I paid for it, and I think it's going for a little bit more than that now, so I'll have no problems moving it, and it's still sealed up. And props to North America, because they make better packaging, because this is the Takara Tomy, this is the Japanese import or version of it, and props to America, because they make the packaging that they make on their Masterpiece figures just blows Japan away. Look at that. Look at that. This is the Toys R Us Masterpiece Grimlock. Look at that thing. I love Grimlock, and I never had him as a kid, so. And I picked this up. God, this has to be like maybe a year. I don't even remember when I bought this. Like maybe over the summer or last summer. It's like it's been sitting in my basement, just kind of like chilling out, saying hey to me every morning when I go put my work clothes on. So, look at this thing. And I don't know what, I just don't like the packaging on the Takara Tomy figures, because it just looks archaic, and it's like, I want to be able to display, because like, there's no reason for me to open this thing, There's no reason for me to open up Grimlock. This thing is beautiful. But like I said, last night I went to a midnight screening of the Transformers the movie, and there was a drawing, and my buddy, like they handed off like the raffle tickets, and he won, and he gave me this. Don't fall, darn you! Hey, is that my leg and my sock? Hey, ugh. But that's what he bought. It's a vintage piece. It's a vintage piece of merchandise. This is going to be a bear to actually be able to focus, but look at the copyright date is 1985, so this is pretty old. And my buddy, like I said, my buddy gave it to me, and for some reason I'm like super thrilled to have this, because this is like an old school Optimus Prime pose. Like you'll see him like nowadays you'll see him like hunched forward, but this is kind of him like the kind of lean back, gun in hand, got the fist out at you look from back in the day. So like, yeah, happy to have. It was a good week. It was a fun week. And you guys have people in America have a real happy Thanksgiving. I'm thinking I'm going to do a video before that, but if I don't see you, have a good Thanksgiving. All right, thanks for watching.